Hello and welcome back to Baba Is You. So we're in space. We're going to episode 8, which is bottleneck. Hopefully not our bottleneck, as in we can't get past it. Alright, belt is shift, skull is nothing right now. So if I just go chuck this in here, right? We have empty again. If I go chuck this in here, just out of curiosity. Doesn't move it. Okay, that's fine. Star and rocket is push. Star and star is defeat. Okay. Star and defeat. Wait. So nothing's win right now is the issue, right? Can I push the skull? I don't even need to. Right, so I can reach flag, no issue. Wait, flag is defeat. Yes, that's fine. I see. So I'm assuming if I stick this in here, I don't have enough time to walk over. No. Okay. I do have empty. So we could make star is empty. Okay. That doesn't help us. But that doesn't help us anyway. We can make rocket is empty. That doesn't help us. We do have an and. If this is defeat, let me just have a look. I can still push it, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So what I was wondering is, it might be trying to say, like, maybe empty is there, so you can make star is, Why would I even care if star is empty or not? Doesn't make sense. I also have rocket. So this would push up here. Let's assume we go up here. That's fine, we can go up there. We can chuck an and up here as well if we want to. But we can't use the and in any way. So why would I? Okay. So empty as push allows us to push like that. Oh, right. So maybe this one's quite simple. Maybe this is just empty as push. Wait. Oh, it's because star was also push? Oh, okay. Why can I not move down? Oh, wait. Why am I trapped? I can only move left. I can't move right. Wait. What? Why can I only move left? Left and right there. Oh, because I pushed empty into the wall, maybe? Oh, that's messing with my head. This one. So I can't go down because there's only empty. So I can only go down where rocket is, maybe? No? So if I move it like this, that is not going to allow me to move the star, right? It would. Okay. I can't go down. What if I place a rocket, the word rocket, over here? Still doesn't work. I still can't go down, but I can go left. Why can't I go left? I can go left because it's constantly being pushed up, maybe? I don't really understand empty being pushed. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Because you see, empty being pushed. I'm trying to figure it out. So if I put empty in here, so empty is push. So if I push down, I can't do anything because there's nothing below me to push. Can't go left, can't go up. Oh, so I can only push with empty when there's a belt there. I see. So if empty is push, let's do it from this angle. Can I push it out of the way? No. So I could make empty as push, which would then get destroyed by... If I undo this, move it closer to the edge again. No, I still can't move. Okay. So if I made rocket and empty as push, right? I still can't move the rocket. I can move the word star though. It must be because of the bell. Okay. But this doesn't seem like the solution to me. So rocket's the only thing that we can make empty, right? So if I made rocket is empty, that gets rid of rocket, right? But then we make empty as push. Does that now mean that I have an empty there? No. Okay. I can obviously walk in here as well and make star defeat. That doesn't help or punish me in any way. What I'm thinking is there must be a way of pushing this in there and then getting over this side. Like, that's the main bit I'm wondering about. If I line up the stars, is there something I can do here? If I made empty as push this way, right? Like one tile further up. I can push it like that. What if I did this instead? It would have to be star and... yeah, obviously star and empty as push. Right, so round like this. Still don't know why rocket's there. But you do it at this side and you go... You just can't move back here, you're stuck, and then you just die. Okay. There's no way to add in, like, anything else to that statement up to top left, so... This empty statement is very weird. I'm not entirely sure what to do with it, this empty text. I have a rocket I can push around. And it does the same thing as the star. Okay. No, it doesn't. Rocket is stop. Oh, okay. Rocket stop. So why does a stop help us? Well, that's a good question. If I move the rocket on the belt, it will move in the same way. Yes. But it will stop anything else from going past. So, like, that's just a defeat. But it stops anything else from going past it. Like this. Like if I made rocket not push and made star is push, then they would get stuck in the rocket. Oh, wait a second. So if I made something like this, right? That's very annoying. If I made something like this, like rocket is push, and then was like push this on there, it would stop. You get what I'm saying? So I make this one say rocket is push. I'm gonna move it this way, right? So then I push it on, stop it. Wait, but rocket is stop, so should it not stop when I do that? So I would have thought rocket being stopped should stop it. What if instead empty is rocket? Yep. What if... Oh, I actually have to see what happens here. Empty is rocket and star. It's very pretty, but doesn't really help our situation in any way. Okay. What if I made... Empty is rocket... And like something is push. See, what I was thinking is you can make it and push at the same time. If I have empty as star, push doesn't help us at all, does it? At that stage. No, unless it's not defeat, it doesn't help. Oh, but the star doesn't have to be defeat. So instead of that, I'm just going to make empty star. Hey, empty is star. Right, so now I've got rid of empty. Now it's all star, right? And star is push. Maybe that is the solution. That is the solution, I think, actually. Let me just undo it a little bit. Yeah, it's hideous to the eyes, but I think that's the solution. Let me just work it out. I need to be in line. Yeah. Empty is star. Yeah. Then star is push. Oh, there's... I need to get that away. How do I get... So what I want to do now is get it so... Now that I can get all the stars... Or I can make star is rocket if I want to create a specific path. No, that's... See, what I was thinking... Maybe I need to make it the other way round. Yeah, maybe instead of that... I'd say, like, empty is star this way round. Right? Then have star is push. But the push will also make star empty. No. Doesn't help me. Star cannot be empty. Star is star, of course. I'm trying to figure out, is there a way to push a star and then immediately ditch it? Like that? That does push them in. Okay. So, one back. Does it need to be one higher? I think it needs to be one higher for what I'm planning. Then you make star is push. Although I may have already messed it up due to other things. Yeah, I've kind of messed it up due to where I did the initial thing. Let's restart. Right. I think I can just say empty as star. That much is easy. Right? I think rocket's a red herring still. But maybe I'm wrong. Empty as star. It now becomes very... No, actually, I need to make empty as star, but make it in somewhere that's unimportant, right? The emptiest star down here, for instance. Right? And then I'm going to come up this way. And just make star is push. And then at the same time... Needs to be one higher. At the same time, that'll break the push. If you know what I mean. So at the same time here. Oh, there's a rocket ship there. That's not quite what I was going for. So it needs to be like one step above, so... In like that, that's it. That's the last step kills you. Basically, I need to do that, but one step earlier. How do I do that, but one step earlier? Or, like, closer? Well, what I do... No, because it needs to be pushed from this level. So it needs to be pushed from this level. So when I push that in... I'm stuck here. You have to take that extra step. So ideally, you'd want it to be back, like, here. Right? Ideally. So maybe what I want to do... If I want to push it from... If I want to push it from back there, right? What I want to be able to do is to have a path round. So maybe what I want to do with my rocket ship is create the path. If you know what I mean. Right, so my rocket is going to go down here. Okay. Empty is star is going to go here. I just need like 2 extra steps to do this, so that's where the is going to go, right? And then the and rocket bit, because I don't need it, is going to go over here. Right. Oh, and I can use push as well. Right. Now I've done that. And then move these out of the way. So. Hey, you know what? Can't use push. Because I need push to be over here. Right. Well, not doesn't necessarily have to be over there, but push I need in a second to do this start as push thing. Right. Move out of the way, empty. Right. That still kills you at the same spot. See, what I was thinking... That's because I did it at the same spot there. Or is it because that's... If I did that here, and there was a star there, it'd be good. Yeah, okay. I also need to move the rocket ship, I think. Wait, undo? What I was thinking is you could make star... is needs to be one higher anyway. Well, not necessarily. You can complete it with star. Rocket needs to be pushed out of the way. Yeah, okay, so I moved rocket into a bad spot there because I can't push it out of the way. Right. Put rocket there. Then we're gonna say empty. Well, I kind of do want stars over this way. Want it clear there. Let's just see. So I'm gonna have to use these. Maybe it'd be worth turning on the grid. So you'd say like something like that, right? So that's 3 up, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be star is push. You then push it in here. That then breaks it. You can then walk out that way, right? But that makes star defeat. This whole thing isn't gonna work. Because I have to make star defeat down here. So I can't have star be empty. This whole plan is doomed to fail. Huh. So rocket has to be the one that gets... Rocket has to be pushed. Oh, okay. So rocket has to be here, right? That's the only solution for where rocket ends up, because all I need to do is push the star into the rocket then moves its way up, we're good. That actually means that star and rocket is push. That's what we would want, like here, be star and rocket is push. To be something like that, right? So rocket is push, and then you do it in like this section. You have star and then you complete the and, then you start moving. Actually, that means rocket needs to be up one more. Yeah, rocket needs to be there, right? Okay. So empty is star. But then star also has to be empty. You have to make star is empty again after you push the rocket. Right? So it'd be... What if instead of that, you made empty, it is push up here. Can I push the rocket? No, I'm stuck. Like this? Just can't move. Okay. The problem is you get that star is that star defeat down at the bottom right. That's vicious, because that lets you get so close to the solution and then just pulls the rug from under your feet. Or maybe it's saying you haven't figured out the solution. Figure it out properly or don't figure it out at all, kind of thing, you know? So we could make... So you can make empty a star, and that gives you a lot of stars, and it's very pretty. And then star... The problem is you do stars defeat and you're screwed, right? Oh, that's permanent as well, of course, while that's on. You can also make empty as rocket, and then that kind of screws you. Yeah. So if you made empty as rocket, that screws you. Oh, not really. Because then... Oh, okay. Because that just allows you to spawn more rockets in. What if... Alright. Alright. Hear me out here. What if we then said... Star is empty. Right? I think I figured it. I think I figured out a solution. The star is empty. Star cannot be empty. Alright. Restart. So, what I want to do is make a giant train of rocket. No, because star cannot be empty. Star is always star. See, what I was thinking is you can make a giant train of rockets and then just push one rocket. However, the issue is that star is star and star is defeat. You could make empty as rocket, right? And then that screws you. You can't have rocket as push at the same time. You can have rocket be empty. You can definitely get rid of the rocket. You can say rocket is empty if you want to. Right? There we go. Rocket is empty. No rocket. Doesn't help us. What? No, because that won't work. Because star is star. Right? Does that break the whole statement? No, because of course that doesn't work in the way that I just did that there. Right. No, it doesn't break the whole statement, it just ignores that part of it. Oh, that's wrong button I pressed there. Keep pressing the Windows key instead of pressing undo. So, if I move these stars, right? Well, not stars. If I was to go like rocket and empty as push, that allows me to move the rocket, right? I think that allows me to move the rocket. Okay. Doesn't really help me in any way. Unless I can break that statement. Which I can. If I do this, except like this, over here, rocket and... Let me just put these in the right bit. So I want the and to... No, I want the empty to be what I move. That's fine. So let's move push back up. So that's going to be empty. Right? Is push. Except I want to push in empty from the other direction. To be like this. Perfect, right. So let's just make rocket push for a second here. Move rocket in here. Right. It's the same issue I had last time, but it's more solvable now because of the other one, so. Still kill yourself at the same point, but that gives you an extra second to think, right? Okay, so now I just need to move it 1 square closer. Well, has to be on that level where I move something, right? And I have to move 2 steps. So how can I move 2 steps and have that work? Is there any way to delay it a turn? Yeah, I almost want it to push, like, have that be in a line, then push the empty. Right? See, I can't walk round, that's the problem. Wait, what if I use the stars? Can I then... Because empty is push, but stars are not. So can I walk around using the stars? So if I made this... Just for a second, star is push, right? And then I move these stars over here. Okay. I can then walk in the stars. Interesting. So, if I want an extra step, what I do... I have to use the stars in some way. The word star as well is okay, isn't it? No, the word star cannot move. The star itself is somewhere where you can sit on it. Okay. That's interesting. So now I have these extra ones. Okay. So... if I wanna do it like that, just think about where I'm gonna. So, if I want to do it like that, I still have to move the empty at the same square, right? So I still have to move it here. That's the problem. And that takes 2 steps to do. So if I move this back to is push, right? I almost want this to be like 1 higher. And I can do that. 1, 2. Well, let me try. Let me put star as push a second. So star is push. We're gonna stick star in here, and we're gonna stick a star in here. Yeah, that's fine. The word star doesn't need to be there. I can then move up 1. I can't push that at all. I almost need to be able to move up another one. Yeah. So could I use that? Could I use the word star for that purpose? No. Hmm. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way round. Let me redo that so I have the word star again. Right. So that, when I push it down, it would be there. So I'd go... So that needs to be one lower. There's no way in that way. Okay. My plan of making a path doesn't really work there. It still lets me walk along here because there's a shift at the end. Hmm. So if I move those down again. Break that. Not what I'm after. Do I actually need... Wait a second. Do I need the rocket? Like, maybe that's the bit I'm missing. Maybe I don't need rocket as push. Maybe I can just push it with empty. Let's undo a little bit. I know I was moving these stars back and forth, but let's undo it. Let's say empty is push. Still can't push. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can I do it like this? I can turn... Can I do it around a corner? No. The and doesn't apply. Unfortunately. I think I've tried the and applying before. What if I'm doing it the wrong way round? Because rocket is push is fine to just have sitting there forever. Right? That only means I'm moving the empty and in. I may have trapped this a little bit. What I'm trying to think is there a way that has to be one higher at the very least? I think that's where it was when it started. So if I say rocket is push, that still leaves me with the same issue. Yeah, it still leaves me with the same issue. What if, before I had the push is down there, this is before I moved the stars in. This was a while ago. So, I need push is to be one higher. Oh my god, how long did I spend moving these stars around? Right. Come on. Just need the stars to be out there as well. Might as well get the other star out while we're here. Yep, good, right. So. Or, actually, I can even turn this around again and say... Rocket is push and empty at the... No, that's the wrong way. Yeah. So, that doesn't help me there. If I did this one step higher... Maybe I already tried this. But... This... maybe this is gonna work. Then we move the stars in back here. Right. Yeah, so you move that out. Get the star out here. wasted a turn there. There we go. Right. Congratulations, it's a victory. Did it feel like a victory? No, but there you go. 9, platformer. Okay, Kiki is fallen push. UFO is push, key is open. Cloud is defeat. Baba is you. Wall and door shut is stop. Text is melt. Ice is hot. Okay, wait. Ice is hot. So okay. It's fine. So if I push it, it falls. Okay, so the initial thing I'm thinking is you'd put the UFO there. Right? That doesn't help us because... Well, why do we want Kiki to move? What does Kiki moving give us? That's a good question. What does Kiki moving give us? We can make Kiki key. Yeah. So you can make Kiki key. So we could turn our current key into a UFO. So if we wanted our current UFO to allow Kiki to move, we'd do that. Push Kiki. Yeah. Press the wrong key there in case you wonder why the game is frozen. There we go. And the text... Wait, can text go through here? Yes. Okay. I can't break UFO as push, but let's like say... I could just make Kiki as open, right? And that then gives us key as be available. Let's use the word open as well. We don't have a lot of space to move, but that's okay. I can move this over here, yeah. Now I can break that. Head in like that, okay. So we move this thing over here. We then say that UFO can be, no. I need Kiki to be what, one less over, right. Then we do that, then we go. Ice has no substance. That's an issue. Okay, so then... I think I need to undo some of this. Right. So, I think I want open out there as well. Yeah. So let's move Kiki forward 1 to start with, right? Actually, I need to undo more. Because I need key to not be down where it is. Yeah, okay. So let's move Kiki forward 1. We can then move the UFO's push up. And now I'm going to make key is push. Right? We don't really need the word UFO anymore, I think. And now we have the word open as well. But now I can move the word, and now I can move Kiki. We don't need UFO more than we don't need open, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll keep open. We'll use UFO to move the key through. I do also want to move open in though. Because I want this to be available. To do this with. Right? So now we push Kiki along, lands on the key. Right. So now I want to make Now what I want to do is somehow get another thing down here that'll sit the other side of Kiki. Because if I push Kiki, Kiki falls. That's fine. This is fine. I could make Kiki key. Doesn't help. I still need something to fall. That's the problem. I need it to fall. I can make UFO as... If I break the key as push here, right? That means that there's nothing else I can do on that one. I might have got us into a no-win situation, which I think I have. I'm going to undo. I think that's a no-win situation, what I got us into there. I still think you need to move these into that bit. That's fine. So, I have this key here. I don't necessarily need it to be the key that's down. I can have a word be down. Like, I could have the word open down here, right? So I could do this. That's fine. Then do that. But now I can move Kiki down onto the word open. Yeah, now. Now I can't access the word UFO. Give me a second. Yeah. There we go. So that one drops down there. Then you move UFO over here. You make UFO as push. That now gives you a UFO. Right. With your UFO... I think... Well, you can move a word out. How about is? Let's move is out, right? Okay. The issue I'm going to run into is something I'll have to think about in a second. I say I can't move the word is out. It has to be... How do I do this? I can make UFO is key, and then make key is push. So you do like that. Then you go up here, and you make key is push. That now gives us two things, right? Plus the word UFO, or the word... Nope. Maybe I'm moving the key down was the wrong move? Maybe what I need to do is do that. That now pushes UFO down. Now I have UFO down here. But the issue is... Well, wait, if I push it, let's just check. It drops to the bottom of the next one. What happens if, instead of doing all of this, right? The UFO is pushed, so I still think the UFO move is correct, right? You move it in there. Yeah, you move it in there, that's fine, right? UFO has to stay push, of course. That's fine. Because UFO should be one further down. This should be over there, right? So now you can break all of that stuff. Do whatever you like with it. What if instead of doing what we're doing, I'd use this, right? Now this is obviously not going to work perfectly. You go something like do, and then you need one more. Oh, so that's not going to work. Okay. Maybe I need Kiki to be one higher, actually. UFO's push needs to be one higher, then I can move Key down. Right. Like that? No, because I can't push Kiki from where Kiki is there. Right. Reverse. Maybe the UFO needs to be there, right? Then you can move Kiki onto that. You then move UFO as push up. That then allows you to move Key around. Yeah. Then you can move Kiki onto Key. Then you make Key as push. So you do this a little bit higher than where it was previously. Yeah. That then lets you get access to this key. How do I... This is fine, right? Then I can access UFO again by doing that, right? Doesn't give you a lot of space to move, but if I do this... Then use the word UFO to push Kiki. That doesn't work. Unless I have a key. Yeah, unless I have a key sitting in that bit down the bottom. Right? So actually the word UFO can't be the one I use there. I need to have the key sitting down there. I think I want UFO to be key. Not like that. Okay. So you move that one over. Up, out. Okay. So you say UFO is key, right? So then you say that key is push. Except UFO needs to be higher. Yep. So you swap these around. So key is push, right? So now I have a key and the word UFO. Then you move the key up. You move the word UFO out. You move the key up one. Key along here. That down there. Just step over there a second, Kiki. I want to use the word open as well, I think. Yeah. Okay. There you go, UFO. And round again for open. Then you push that in there. Right? That then gives you access to the key. So, go down here. You then push the key in there. Right. You then push the word open back out again. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Does it? Nope, not that. This is fine. I can salvage it. I think. That's what I'll say on this one. No, I can't salvage it, actually. Because I've done something horribly wrong. Right. So before I do all of this, moving it around stuff, what I actually need to do first I'm not going to use the word UFO. That's something I need to work out. Yeah. The UFO is going to come along here. Right. That should be push. Never mind. UFO come back. There we go. Oh, I forgot I could do that. That's interesting. Opens up 0 possibilities, but it's interesting. At least maybe it opens up 0 possibilities. Just try and get the word UFO to where I need it to be. Up. Like that. Yeah. Wait, there. Yeah, that's fine. Now, move these around a little bit. Right. There we go. Right. I can't get open out anymore. There we go. Right. Open needs to be retrievable, I think is the word I'm looking for here. Push can be screwed forever, right? Open needs to be retrievable. Why did I move that key into the corner? That's just very awkward, actually. Let's move the key out of the way. So, this key that I put into the corner can't be in the corner because it's blocking us from moving yeah, it's blocking us from doing what we need to do with it, basically. I think. Unless I've done it wrong. Right, Kiki, I want you to be on the word push. That then goes up there. Right. Nice. Just get out of the way. Right. Nice. So now, I need to keep one word free to push Kiki, right? One word has to be there to push Kiki. That means that I have to use open to push this key down here. Is there anything else I can use to push key down there? I guess the word UFO is what I can use. That's fine. That lets me access the key again. Place the key in there. Then I push this up. How can I access UFO? And don't tell me the answer is I can't because I did it in the wrong spot. Because that is the answer. So when did I move this key? There we go. Yeah, I think I need to do it in that spot. Right. 3. No, then you can't move. That needs to be in the next spot, but the next spot doesn't work. Key as push is fine, I think. I gotta get it to step. Okay. So if I push Kiki, does Kiki fall through the ice? That's the question, actually, I need to check. Yes, Kiki falls through the ice, and my word disappears. Right. Interesting. Not quite what I was wanting to happen there. I just think what happens if I stop key being push. Doesn't lead to the desired outcome. See, if I move this thing like this, That lets me get it through here, right? It then lets me place it in the spot that it needs to be placed in. I then need a way of getting that UFO word out. There's no way of getting the word UFO out. I think I made a fundamental... Well, no, that's not gonna... How do I get the word UFO out? That's a difficult question. So I think the whole time I'm doing this, the issue is that Kiki is standing on a key, right? So then I can't use his push. What if I didn't have it sitting in that direction and instead had it sitting like this? Right? I can't get his out. That's the issue there. Yeah. What if I just had it sitting on that for just now, right? Like on there. I can't move the key around. No, there we go. Make key as push. Then I can push the key into position. Right. Step 1. Push the key into position using the word UFO. This then means that I can place the key in there, and if I undo some stuff, I can acquire the word UFO again. Can I? Maybe. I can maybe acquire the word UFO again. There's no way of pushing it up without another word. So I could cycle around and then I can push another word up. What if... Oh, I think I got it. Undo all of that. So... I think... I need to have... Let's just move Kiki back one. I think I need to have push in being used in this situation. So I think push needs to be in the cloud, if you know what I'm meaning. What if I used... Now, open needs to be available. UFO and key can be screwed, right? Is also needs to be available. See, what I was thinking is that I can somehow get key down to the next level. See, why am I not doing this? Good question, me. Why am I not doing this one level further down? I think that was where I started initially, but let's just try doing it one level further down again. It's harder to move things around, but I think it's the correct option. So I actually have to undo a bunch of stuff. That's okay. So we're back to actually having a UFO again. I just need the key to, yeah. So what happens if I do it one further down? That then allows me to have something in this slot right below me. So it lets me use push in there, I think. Yeah. So I can then say, move that along. Oh, I accidentally touched that one. Move this out of the way. And do something like this, right? So I can then move Kiki in there. I need UFO as key. When did I do UFO as key? That needs to happen sooner rather than later. Right. Let's just do it like now. There we go. Right. That now means that we have two things with push. Right, now the word UFO is useless to me. Move these down. Move it along. Right. So now, this whole time, I actually needed to have... Okay. I think I needed to have the key sitting down here, and then the word UFO. I can use this to push, can't I? I don't need the word UFO, I need this. Right. So you push it, then you make key as push again. Then push that to the side. Then you put key. Maybe I need to have Kiki somewhere less dangerous, like, say, on the word open. Just off to the side, you know? That's fine. So, I think what you do here... You break that, just for a second. Then you take your word UFO. No. This is fine. You use the word UFO. That's what you use. Right. There you go. UFO. Push. Does it matter? Yes. Yes, it does matter. Because now key is not push. So the word I have to use is open, but I can't use open. Because all of this needs to have been done one step further back. Okay, back to this. Right, all of this needs to be done one step further back. This is horrible. Each time I find a solution, it's like, no, but all of it needs to be like one step to the side. So you have to redo the whole setup. There we go. So, I'm just going to move Kiki off onto this open, right? Actually, Kiki has to move off onto the UFO. Okay. So Kiki moves off onto the UFO. Kiki flies off into space, never to be seen again. Right. Open is then used in here with pushing key. So you push it, you then move these down, then you push it, then you push it again. Yes. No. Then you move these down, then you push it again. Right, that now gives me my key. I can now access my key, place my key in the slot. Right. So now, I need the word open out, I think. Yes, I need the word open to catch Kiki. I can then use the word UFO. The issue being that now I'm down a word. Okay, so that's not right. So when I moved Kiki off to the side, I actually needed to move Kiki off to the side in position to land on the the key. So before all of this is done, what I actually need to do is have Kiki sitting on the UFO in this slot. Right? Right. Back to this. Right? Key is push. You can then push the key through, like this. Right. I'm still not sure we have a way for this to come back. Anyway. So we push that in there. This then lets us go in here. Move the UFO down. Push. Move Kiki down. Kiki is where we need it to be. Now, Kiki needs to become open. How does Kiki become open? Kiki can't become open because we've used open and is. Right. So actually, if I can just get Kiki on UFO sitting there, then we're good. Right. That is infuriating. Do I actually need the first key at all? Yes, otherwise it'll get trapped. I can potentially just drop Kiki to this level anyway and keep the word UFO. So if UFO is one step to the left, I can keep the word UFO. Right. Not like that. Break that one. Move key off to the side. It's another word in our word pile. Take open. Move open off to the side. Move UFO in here. No. UFO in here. Starting to think that maybe I've overcomplicated this. So I could actually make key as push in here and push my key through to the next area. Using Kiki UFO, right? You can, yeah, we could do that. That then lets us get the key in the next area. Then what we should do is we should retrieve it. So can I get is out here? I can get is out here if UFO is not. Undo? Right. What if I have them all sitting on key instead? Instead of the word UFO, I actually want it to be sitting on the word key. Right. Need to just move it back over a step. Right. This is probably not the best version of the solution. Right. Key is... But because of where I put push, because I just push down to the bottom, and I need to go back until push is not at the bottom anymore. Right. To back here. That's fine, right. Effectively, what I'm doing is this. How do I get... Yeah, I can get around it doing that. That's fine, right. Round here again, back down, over to the side. Do the same loop again, move it on there. Key is push. But that all has to be one higher, I think, for that to... I don't really even need Kiki there. Well, let's see. If I push that in, that lets me get the word... That lets me get the key out, right? I still have the word UFO available. I then put the key in there. So I almost need the word UFO to be below key. In all of this thing. Right. I almost want to just leave Kiki where it started here. Right, back off. Right. I'm going to use the word open, because open cannot be used in any of this, right? So open's just going to hold Kiki there. Right. UFO. UFO is going to sit over here. And like this. Key is push. Right? Except all of this needs to be one higher than it is. That's fine. That's actually doable. Right. So that goes in there. So then you go in here. So that lets you have access to the key and the word UFO at this level. Just need to swap them in terms of where they are. That's fine. Right. Then you can push this back through and you have access to the word is again. That's good. Right. So. Key is push has to be here. No, because then you have lose access to the word is. The problem is key still has to be push. We still need a way of getting this thing over to where it needs to go. Right. So, let's work out where we need to go with this. So it almost seems like the best option is for that word that is standing on to be is. Yeah. That's fine. And then for the next word to be push, but we can't use push because we just use push to push the whole lot through. Right, so that's obviously not the right solution because it's in the wrong spot. Right. So undo, 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 undo. I almost think it would be easier to just push 2 keys through. You know what? I think it is easier just to push 2 keys through. So if we say... I guess you don't need to do the UFO as push. We can just go straight up UFO as key, right? No. Well, let's just make UFO as key. Keep it simple, right? Keep it the way it's been going. So then, we say key is push, and gives us the word UFO. Right? So now we can go in here with our keys, and we can go... One goes down here. Actually, this one, if I move open out of the way, can be pushed down into this slot. Right. You say key is push. Okay. Actually, one less. We take the first key off the pile. Right? Then we go push the next one in. Right? Actually, one less. There we go. So now we have 2 keys. Both of them can be pushed. They're both down here, right? I can go into the ice. Oh, no. I had the solution then. Because I can walk... I didn't even realize I could walk in the ice. Oh, right. Well, I like this solution more, so I'm going to use it. So then we do that. It goes over here. So my complex solution was cool, but this one is also fine. Right? Excuse... Oh, I pushed it twice. Maybe this doesn't work. Let's just bring it back up here a second. Right. That needs to be there. We can then drop this thing down here. Well, we can then use the words key is push. Like that. Because that breaks the... Okay. Maybe I'll use the word open. If I move it over 1, that might be it. Yeah. You know what? Whatever. I messed it up. That's fine. Be nice if you could set like save states to say, I want to return to this one. You know, I think it might be the solution, but I want to try something else out, you know? Actually being able to move here is just... That changes the puzzle significantly. Right, down here. So I only need the key here because the words can't go there, right? So I think I'm fine having key as push down. Well, key as push can be wherever actually. UFO needs to be key, I think. Yeah. The UFO is key. With the key is push. Yep, that's the bit I'm missing. Key is push. So now I take this key and I go and push it down to the other section using the word UFO. Right. And the word open, I think? Yeah. That's fine. Right. So it goes down here. Move the key into position. Nice. Push it back up. Then you get key as push in the right spot. There we go. You move it along. Move it along. Move it along. That's fine. Yeah, if I push it in there. And then let's just have key as push over here. Still need to get open out of there, but we can do that in a second. Then move key in. Right. Next step. Retrieval of the word open. So, we can retrieve open with the words push in key. think by doing this, that now allows us to get the word open out. Putting it on the end of the thing doesn't really help. I don't know what I've done here. This is not particularly useful. Have I trapped open in the wrong area? Right, let's undo what I just did there. Okay. Before I did what I did with key and push. You know what, I can use the word is as well. So let's just push key and push in here with is. Right. That means the word is now trapped forever. No, because then I can use the word push to get the word is out there. Now I have is open. There we go. That's what I was missing. Is open. Boom. Flag is win. Oh my god. Brain is melt. Episode is over. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.